excellence in all, for all, by all.
Greetings and salutations. I am Chris Pichon, Senior Director for School Administration and the Chairperson for the Galena Park ISD Boys Club Task Force. I am extremely excited that we have established boys clubs at every campus in the district, fostering growth and development of our male students. Our dedicated sponsors and mentors are working diligently to instill a sense of brotherhood and unity within our students.
We are very excited about having the Lions Club here on our campus. We have selected 3rd through 5th grade students to participate in this Lions Club, and our hope is that we are able to create well-rounded young men. The hope again is to ensure that we're educating the whole child, and not just so much the academic piece, but the entire child, the social, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual pieces of the child that we're missing.
So far in our first year, we have gone to the retirement center. We did that in December, and we gave different gifts to the citizens of that retirement center. We also sung Christmas carols for them at that event. We also did an event in which we were giving donations to the community. So we had the opportunity to work with the Houston Food Bank, and they were able to donate us goods, and we bagged the goods up here on campus and we distributed them around the community also. So the boys really enjoy those. They really get a sense of well-being and a sense of honor by trying to give back to others who are in need. And that's something that the guys really, really did appreciate this year.
Well, I believe that they're learning to respect others. I believe they're learning how to engage others, as simple as a handshake, being kind to one another, opening doors for other people. And what I hope they take is that someday, as they grow older and have time, that they'll mentor and help others as they were helped when they were younger.
The thing I like most about being in the Boys Club is helping out the community and doing whatever I can to help others and improve their day. I think it will make me a better person by being a young boy who knows how to live his life right and do what he's supposed to do in order to become a man.
One of the things that I've learned is that we are always the leaders for all little kids and for the entire school.
Well, I learned how to keep my community clean and how to respect others, like my elderlies and older people that's older than me, and even people that is younger than me. Went around the community and we gave out canned goods to the people in line, and food and cereal and rice and stuff like that. That's one of my favorite ones, because it's giving back to our community and people that come to support us.
I started the Boys Club the school year of 2016-2017. That was our very first year, and it was founded based on my personal beliefs and my characteristics on what I want to teach to these young men. I wanted to teach something beyond academics. I wanted to teach them life experiences.
I think in a way it's kind of like preparing them for middle school, high school, because it provides a sense of brotherhood, fraternity kind of thing, where they're going to be with each other, they need to participate, they need to work hard together, and that's going to, it's teaching them simple life skills like putting on a tie, dressing up, being responsible for that outfit. We do this thing, we have a chart every week where they dress up, where it's their responsibility to dress up because, we're the gentleman's club, we want to dress up, we want to incorporate that into our program.
We went to go visit people in the facility. We got to make arts and crafts with them. We got to play cards with them. Getting to acknowledge people around you and going to help people.
Going to the San Jacinto Health Center because we got to give joy to people that didn't have it in a very long time.
As I get older, I think I would know the do's and the don'ts, what not to do, whenever I'm in trouble and what to do whenever I'm doing good during that day.
It changed things at home because
Now I'm being more responsible and knowing how to do my chores without my mom asking me to.
So I've been working with MOD for the last 11 years, and throughout that experience I've seen a lot of kids come through and have grown really as young men. From year to year, even from 7th grade year to their 8th grade year has been a big significant jump. And I think it's really important that our group works with them and gives them the opportunities that we give them through community service, stuff around the school, through our bragging rights presentation, to even this year kind of expanding on it and going to the elementaries and talking with their programs and getting them excited for when they're in elementary. Because I think if we get them, the earlier we get them, the better off they're going to be when they get to the middle school, when they get to the gym.
I'll say the best part about being in MOD is having a brotherhood with each other, all the kids from 7th and 8th grade, getting to know each other throughout the year and learning what our strengths and weaknesses are.
So we've done this thing called Hope for the Hood, where we helped set up things for the different people in the community that would come in. We took things down and we participated with them. And we did poetry night with our school. We helped set up and we saw the poets and we helped them out. And the community is just like, it feels good to help other people out. And this organization really does that a lot.
I think it's really important that kids in the middle school age, this is that kind of transition period where they've gone from elementary with their parents are with them all the time to now middle school where their parents are kind of taking a step back. This is a time where they're going to figure out who they're going to be for the rest of their lives. And I think a club like MOD or any of the boys groups that are throughout Galena Park is going to help them to see who they are and grow as a person.
The Boys Club here at Zotes is quite unique in itself, and one of the #1 things that we focus on is building the leadership capacity for those kids that can truly lead at their home campuses. And we do it within the school day, and that's probably the difference as it relates to other boys programs throughout the district.
Being in the Boys Club has allowed me to feel comfortable and has given me a sense of community. And the brotherhood experience was invigorating. So if I had been in this program earlier, I probably would have built my confidence earlier, been more part of the community.
One thing about the Boys Club is that this has to be something that's built over time, and that 1 year in the organization here at the high school isn't going to truly give the students the opportunity to flourish the way they should. So we thought that it would be good to hook up with Havard Elementary and allow them to interact with our boys. That way they could see that how it would be once they made it up to the higher levels of education, and they could get a feel for what to expect as they moved along. Not only that, but they could see that the organization functions across different schools, and they know that they'd have a home in the organization no matter what campus they were on.
The Galena Park Boys Club members at every campus are not just selling for excellence, they are striving for greatness.
And college later on, because they have different organizations.
Okay, hang on a second, I got an airplane flying. Doesn't seem like that would mess it up, but believe me, you'd hear the airplane flying.
I watch it. YouTube, you're there like, oh, wow. I was like.
Being in the...
It's like you're trying to keep it up too.
Oh yeah. If I had an opportunity to be in the Boys Club earlier on in life, I probably would have had a bigger impact on the community and a more chicken nuggets. A lot of chicken nuggets. I had a lot of chicken nuggets.